my name's Steve and welcome to this Mindbomb Training video. Today I'd like to talk to you about brainstorming, better brainstorming. Brainstorming is part of the business that I really enjoy personally. In a small business you can produce powerful new ideas and it can bring the team together and reinforce the sense that we're going to do something worthwhile and productive. Brainstorming can initiate giant leaps. It can really unlock the business development that we all want to see. It's where the action starts. Brainstorming really is seen as what the creative types do when they need to come up with an idea for a new product or a new corporate logo. But really, brainstorming's got much wider applications. It can be a particularly useful management technique to solve all kinds of problems. If you've got bottlenecks in production, or if you're looking for fresh ideas for staff training, even if you're looking to find ways to cut your costs, then brainstorming can really help the business. So first of all, if we look at why we need brainstorming, the key points, if you have a look, we've got a why on the board here. The key points for this are to be able to harness the creative talent of all of the team and also to bring a fresh perspective to any problem. Also, brainstorming is very useful if you can intensify the focus of the team, all to think about the problem at a particular point in time, and then it helps you resolve and maybe unblock the particular issue. Finally, the other reason for why is to improve team building. If everybody that's involved in the brainstorming actually has more buy-in to the final ideas, it can actually help achieve what you want to achieve as a result of the brainstorming session. So next, if we look at who to invite, clearly this depends a lot on the size of the business. It's easiest when you have a relatively small team. If you've got less than 10 people, then the answer is get everyone involved, invite them all. Don't forget it's a team building exercise as well, so it's certainly worthwhile for the time investment to get people together if it's a small business. Equally, if you're a very small team, if you've only got one or two of you, think about outsiders that can help. If you have a mentor or coach, then bring them in. Otherwise, you can reach out to new people that might have a particular experience or that you actually respect, that maybe have been involved in business for some time, then you can actually bring them in. So if you have a larger team, then think carefully about who to invite. Don't just go for the obvious choices and end up with all the managers all coming together as you might do for a normal management meeting. Think about the external skills and experiences that you've got within the business. So if you're trying to expand a range of children's books or clothes for your business, then bring in a number of parents with children that are more likely to be your target market. They should have different new ideas for what you'd actually be looking to achieve. Maybe if you have an entertainment business, bring in the budding X Factor contestants from your warehouse team. Think about it a bit laterally and mix up the team so that you get some different views and different ideas depending on the issue that you want to address. Also, it doesn't always need to be the same team. You're not going to go through the same loop each time. If you're looking to do something different with the brainstorming, a different team. So just to recap, if your business is actually a small team, then use the whole team. It's great to bring them all together and obviously reinforce that buy-in for the final agreed solutions. And don't be afraid to ask outsiders, ask your mentor or friend or anybody that you might have contact with that could be useful with relevant experience for this particular area of the business. Just a note on meetings generally while we're looking at this for the brainstorming. In my view, meetings should never really involve any more than 10 people, especially where you're asking people to bring blue sky ideas. You don't want to actually make anyone feel stilted in any way. So everyone needs to feel comfortable to make their contribution. So keep the numbers relatively small and that way you can actually get everyone focused. So next question is, if we've looked at who to invite, how best to go about the brainstorming once you've got everyone together. First of all, you need to look at where the location is going to be. Be careful about where you choose. It needs to be someone that's actually different from the usual business setting. Somewhere maybe a bit casual, that's not in the standard desks and chairs environment, maybe in a park or a cafe that's actually outside, away from the office, somewhere that's actually a bit more relaxed. Then make sure you give people advance notice as well, what you're actually trying to achieve and what the problem is that you're going to discuss. So give them an opportunity to think about it in advance, give them a brief agenda of the meeting and what you're actually trying to achieve. If you like what you've seen today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there somewhere, along with the bell for future notifications. So you're advised as soon as I've uploaded more business training content. You can also take a look at the Mindbomb Training website. The link's in the description for this video, again down in the box below. On the Mindbomb Training website you get loads of exclusive content, worksheets, basically summaries of all the information to take away, and basically access to all of the training that I'm doing for entrepreneurs and small businesses, all in one place. So take a look at that on the link below. As regards feedback, always welcome any comments. Love to hear feedback, especially if you get the results that you want, the information that I'm hopefully providing for people in the small business community. If you get the results, then be very pleased to hear from you. Also, let me know what other business topics you want to hear about. I'm doing a lot of new content at the moment, so between now and the end of the year, there'll be a whole lot more actually uploaded for the small business and entrepreneur community. Finally, if there's somebody else that you think might actually appreciate my take on business, if there's someone that's maybe just starting out, then make sure to send them a link, share the video, and obviously let them know about all the other upcoming stuff as well that's hopefully coming soon. Thank you for watching. See you next time.